Howdy everybody, Fidgetum here, and today, for the first time ever on my channel, we have a challenge lock. This is by CHAZ. CHAZ is lockpicking. It is CHAZ number 7. Weirdly, does this key have a clock on it? Because it looks like this key has a clock on it. I don't know. Anyway, this is a Bilock clone. I have a dimple lock that's like this. That I've done that's stock. And if this is anything like that, it's going to have a very wide shear line to accommodate those 2 rows of pins, which should make picking it a little bit easier. That said, it's still a 10-pin lock, so it's not going to be a slouch. And of course, CHAZ has done whatever CHAZ has done to this. So I'm going to follow CHAZ's directions and use 2 tension wrenches, one on each side of the center post, in an effort to avoid damaging it. No promises. I've picked this one time off camera. Took me a little while, so we'll see. As you can also probably tell, my desk is still in shambles from unpacking the box earlier today. Of course, this isn't going to go up the same day because I already released a picking video today, so this will probably come out tomorrow, but that's whatever. That doesn't matter. All right, we're going to use a Peterson Gem 25 thousandths. Just going to go down the sides. Nothing on the left. Ooh, this is going to be awkward with the camera. Okay. Okay, a little click. Another click. A very clicky lock. There are a couple of what I'm assuming are spool-like pins that I have to manually counter-rotate to get this thing open. At least I did last time. Something about this right side seems to bind first. I don't know exactly why that is. Alright, I think everything's as good as it's going to get on that side for right now. Let's go back to the left. Oop. Dropped into a bit of a false set there. After touching what I think was the 3rd pin on the left side. Another click out of something. Oop, click out of something on the right. Another click. What's holding me up? Oop. Something in the back. Alright. I just set 5, hopefully, but a bunch of things just dropped. Make sure the tension wrenches aren't falling out. They like to slip. Yeah, we dropped some stuff on the right side. I'm gonna click past some, what I assume are serrations. I haven't had this part yet, so I don't really know. Nice counter rotation and then set off of 4. Ooh, just moved again. Touched 5. Something on the left wasn't set, and now it is. Did I overset something? So these pins feel mushy. I think something's overset. Well, I just started over, so that's fantastic. Gotta say, Chaz, this lock act's really weird. I don't know what you did to it, but the binding order seems to change pretty much every time. I mean, other than the right side binding first. Ooh, okay. I know this core isn't, I mean, it's got a lot of pins, but it's not made to the best tolerances because it's a Chinese lock, so it definitely was not nearly this good before. Oh, there we go. Come on. Did you put undercuts on here, maybe? Maybe that's why I have to manually counter-rotate. If so, they're definitely really good. Because I usually only have to do that on asses. We'll see. We will see. Right, pin 1. Come on. Everything on that side feels pretty much set. We're in a little bit of a false set. Gonna click out of that. Let's not break your pick. You know, I don't think this bit of warding in the middle is solid all the way down. Because my pick seems to jump from side to side sometimes. Nothing. Ooh, moved again. Deeper false set. Took a gamble, manually counter-rotated. Pin 5 on the left. It appears to not be paying off. There we go. Okay, we're making some progress. Making some progress. Oh, we're in such a deep falset now. Everything feels, well, about to say everything felt set, but that pin does not. God, the falset just keeps getting deeper and deeper. Ooh, shake my hands out a little bit. Okay. I have curiosity. There we go. Now one is set. I really want to look at these pins. Ah, there we go. Got it. 14 minutes, although I did start over about 4 minutes in, so 10 minutes? No, it's 14. Okay, well, either way, not bad. Not bad. And now, to see what hell is inside of here. Also, Pure Evil number 2. So this is CHAZ number 7. I'm guessing that means it's CHAZ's 7th challenge lock, and this is Pure Evil number 2. I'm guessing Pure Evil number 1 is the other half of this cylinder, which I think went to K1 locks. So this shim needed, CHAZ number 7. All right, we're going to relock it, which always hurts. All right. like I said, haven't cleaned up yet. But we got both pinning mats out for this one because it's a 10 pinner. We're going to put the left pins on the left and the right pins on the right. All right. Okay. Let's get this to there. There we go. And I do have the key because it's unmummified now. It says specifically that a shim is needed, and of course I've left my shims in the other room again. Ugh. Yeah, haha, shims. Alright. Gonna stuff. Ow. There we go. Stuff that all the way to the end. I should have a follower. Where is it? Here we go. Now, pins are up there. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Ah! Ball bearings. Oh, this must have been construction keyed at one point. Some ball bearing fell out of there. Interesting. Those are not stock. Great little ball bearing. Do I want to put you back in? I guess. Well, you were there when I found you, so you're going to go back in. But I believe she was on the bottom side of the thing. Anyway. He was in pin... Oh, it's only a 9-pinner. He lied to me. I think the dimple one I had was the same way. Why would they take the time to drill that? I don't know. It's not like anyone is going to really notice. All right, whatever. It's fine. Ooh. Oh, you know my secrets. You know that I like to overset pins and then drop them back down. You have given me many a trap. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, I only need the one pad. All right. Where are my tweezers? Ooh. Serrated at the top. Oh, they're small pins. Every time. I should get my other tweezers at. Which one are you? I think this one was number 3. Because I think I saw. Yeah. So you're number 2. 2 looks standard. Not that there's really much room to put a modification on number 2. 3. Three is, come on, tapered at the top. I always debate whether or not I want to taper things. Taper the key pins. Can't decide if it makes it harder or easier. I feel like I want to do a taper and then like a cut underneath the taper so it like slips in. Anyway. Ooh, those are some very nice serrations. Were those done with a razor saw? Or a razor blade? Those are very, very nice. Nice spool. Key pin. I'm lucky I didn't fall for that bastard. Come on. Looks like reduced diameter and then also more reduced diameter. I'm not sure I fully understand that one. No. Might be tapered to that X, like a mushroom. Nasty serrations. Very nasty. These are wider than the other ones. So presumably a different tool, perhaps? And there we go. That's definitely like a Christmas tree. Not like the Asa style Christmas tree, but I mean like literally like a Christmas tree. They're angled like a child's drawing of a Christmas tree. I cannot see getting out of that very easily if you were to fall into it. And another tapered one. Yeah, just tapered. Whew. Okay. Alright, and now for the real show, the drivers. Oh shit. They go right through my tweezers. Okay, I need my other tweezers then, or I'm gonna lose some pins. But this looks like a spool with a serrated, or possibly even threaded inside. I'm gonna go get my other tweezers because otherwise I'm gonna lose some pins. Oh, because these, they just shoot right through. Right through the curved tips, and I don't want to lose any of these pins. Ooh. Nice spring. Oh, it's two pieces. Oh, that's fair. I've done this before, and I know exactly how difficult that is. So that is amazing. Very well done. As you can see, this is hollow. That might be why it was feeling like it acted super, super weird. No, you go back here. That's probably why I thought it was acting really strange. Very nice. Very nice. That is not easy to do. All right, that looks threaded. Yeah. Or not threaded, serrated. There we go. Oh yeah, and I was right about the wide shear line. They mill the top of these cores flat. So there's a huge gap between this and the top of the body. I'm not gonna lie. It's probably the only reason I got it open so quickly. Because these, oh yeah. Ooh, is that a barrel? Yeah, like a homemade barrel? Looks like a barrel. No, come back, barrel. Yeah, like a little homemade barrel. Very nice. Oh, it's like the one from that weird lock I had where it's two mushrooms end to end. That's why it felt like it was rotating when I just tapped something, but it didn't set. Because it was shroomy. That's where that feeling came from. What an arsenal. Not one of these pins is the same so far, which is really impressive for a lock with this many pins. Alright, T-pin with two different levels. Yeah, two different levels of T-pin. Very nice. Where's your spring, little buddy? These are much nicer springs than I was expecting from a Chinese lock, not gonna lie. But they do appear to all be the same. Not that I usually mess with springs when I do challenge locks either, because frankly, I can't tell the difference between springs of different strengths. I'm sure some people can, but I cannot tell whether it's a heavy spring or a light spring. That looks kind of like the engine from a spaceship. You know, with the cone at the bottom where it shoots the fire out? But basically like a shroom kind of a thing. But I'm going to call it a spaceship. Oops. That's okay. We've got we got a double spool. Is this one tapered? No, this is just a double spool. Okay. So it's still a little bit different. Trying to get them facing the right way. Did he modify the stock pins? It looks like he modified the stock pins. That's a pain in the ass. Because so little to grip on, usually. Yeah, looks like he did modify the stock pins. Here we've got a spool with some threads under it, or serrations under it. No, they look like threads. They look like they're angled. Could be wrong. And this last one. Standard? What? Probably just to keep it from flopping around. Yeah. Standard pin in the back just to keep it from flopping around. Yeah, it's just a standard pin. Okay, very nicely done. A lot of work went into this. Anything to the core? I don't think I see anything in there about the, or not the core, the Bible. Bible looks stock. Are there undercuts or was I hallucinating? I don't see any. I think this is all stock. Yeah, this is all stock. Yeah, okay, that's all stock. So, no, I was just, no, those spools were just actually really sharp. Okay. Those are just really well-made spools. All right. Well, and that is Evil number 2, CHAZ number 7. Pure Evil number 2, sorry. And here is your close-up in all its glory. I'm going to have a fun time putting this back together. Whew. All right. Well, yeah, not a single one of those drivers is the same. Whew, some creativity. Anyway, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're new. Bye-bye.